So before checking the game, he asked me some questions. So the first question. So if I take 3-3, or white has stone here and black plays here, and wait, the situation, if somebody tenukis, then you push. Tenuki then is back to the joseki from 3-3, then shoulder in and push. Then if black goes q17, this is bad move because white will have 2 stones and then extend. Now white to hold the corner point and there's weakness. If black responds here, you can even push and go out. If black has stone here, you can separate this group, or without a stone, you can just play somewhere else. White has a lot of points. You know, they both have 4 stones each. White has 4, black has 4, but white got more points and more potential. And then another question. joseki. From 4-4 and white took 3-3, and then block, push, extend, then play here. This is a joseki. Later, black can go R18, following up move, block, and attach in between the knight move, and white cut and cut. So here, white has 2 options. One, white can atari and capture 1 stone, and black will connect outside. This is one option. Or white thinks, well, this one white will get sente and got some corner point. Or a white thinks, okay, I want to make something on the upper side and giving my corner point. Then you can cut the other side and atari, black will squeeze, and then atari, then jump. This is a joseki. And then if black has ladder, black ataris. But it is said if black has ladder and able to capture 1 stone, it's slightly go for black. So normally when white choose this joseki here, white cut if white has ladder for this one. Then black just jump. The white can tenuki, or white can play one more move on top. So this is a joseki. So this one you will get gote. Basically, you want to get upper side, you can exchange. So this is a joseki. Or you want to get sente, and you don't mind black gets thickness, you can just capture. Both are quite popular josekis. And then next one. So white had 2 stones in the corner enclosure, which is strong. But if black approaches that close, then how to attack it? How to punish this? So one thing, you cannot capture the 1 stone, but you will just get some point while attacking. So you can pincer any move. You can pincer here, you can pincer here, pincer any move. Just wherever you pincer, black will jump out. Then one option, you can jump out. If you pincer that close, then black jumps out. Then you can also make points on the right side. So the point is, black has nothing. Black is just jumping to the center. But meantime, white will get points on the right side. There's a little bit of thickness. So they are more efficient than this one because later if white extend, white can make point. Or you can play here, no problem. Then black will still jump. Then play here. You can pip or not. Just you can leave it or you can pip too. But the point is, still you cannot capture that. Then the point, they just make points on the right side and get some potential on the bottom. That's enough. You can play here. Then you can play here. Fine. The black jumps. Then you play here. Jump. You can jump. So again, okay, the difference between M3, third line, and fourth line, this shape black can slide later under, which gives black more point. But when black plays first on the left, white can escape easily because white stones are on the higher line. It's lighter. But this one, here, this, and then this one, black can still pincer, but white stone is on the third line. So compared to fourth, it's still of course fine, but white things, I mean, is fourth line is a bit lighter and then easier to escape. But they're not that different. Not so big difference. Just play here. Okay, play here. Play here. So the point is just to know you cannot capture this. Just make point both sides. And this group is still weak. That's why the O3 isn't good. Normally black maybe split in the middle and try to extend either N3 or G3. Okay, and let's see the game. Okay, it was two stones game, handicap game, and Dennis was white. Black is making moyo. Moyo game. So black is making moyo. Play like a 3 stars formation. So you can take 3-3 if you don't mind black is making moyo. Or I don't like black makes moyo, then you can go here. At least you can reduce a little bit upper side. Let's play here, this. But it's still fine here. So it became territory versus moyo. But honestly, in the handicap game, if you only take 3-3, black will get thickness, but 3-3 points is not really big. So actually, I recommend just you can go maybe knight move approach. Black can make points on the upper side, but the door is open. You can also make some point. Playing 3-3 too much in the handicap game, it makes very easy for black. This, and also you can maybe reduce right away, or here, cap over here, maybe here. If somebody cap, just jump means you are not trying to escape outside. If black blocks, then now you leave inside. Actually, you can play here right away. You can make base right away. Can be an option. So but white played 3-3 again. But actually, if black blocked here and just choose the same Joseki, the white took 10, 20, 30 points, 40 points. But this framework is very, very big. Even if black doesn't make points, everything, say black makes only 2 sides out of 3, 1, 2, it will be bigger than 40. So it's difficult game for white. Yes. But black played here, Tenuki, and then when white push, black had to extend, which is a Joseki, but went the other side and white to honey up 2 stones. So this result was really good for white. And then, so here, if white wanted to make base or make stronger, you can cut right away. Black can save it, but you can extend on the 4th line, and white is pretty strong now. Because this one, first black can just respawn, and then Tiger's Mouse, black became stronger. Later, when black takes S14, it's quite painful, so you just cut now. Then now black is making thickness. In the actual game, white play here. That looks pretty good. So another question from him, if he goes here, what's different? If you go here, probably black will cover. Then if white attaches, black will honey, extend, and take the right point. If white connect here, this is his question. So another question. Black will cover outside. And now black is quite strong on the upper side, and it's not that big, not wide. So white can, let's say, even if white leaves inside, somehow, first is not sure white can leave, but let's say white made twice. Then black will cover here. It looks enough, even if white leaves inside. So if white covers, normally you jump and you are like swimming in his territory, and you need to try to leave while breaking all the points. Because earlier I mentioned if you play here first, this one, when you attach, when someone hane, you can extend, and then you can block. You can take base on the side, or you can hane right away. But the game, black had one more stone here. So when you like attach and hane, black already has tiger's mouse. So black will just cut through, or cut and extend. So if we can play here, but when black covers, you don't really attach, because black has tiger's mouse and take the white point. So you better just jump and try to make base inside. But actually, right now black is pretty strong. So I recommend you can, as you played, you can go here. It looks better because when black covers, you can jump. The difference is you have more space inside to go, and also making more space to this line. But anyway, that was totally fine. Here. Black is making more, and white is escaping. But actually, black is very strong. So when you make two space jumps like that, white has some weakness. Black can cut. So before jumping too far, at least you should make sure it's some exchange, like here and then here. You need to make some strength, and then you can play here. Then even if black goes here, you can connect. But without any exchange, if you go there first, and then if you exchange now, black may not respond, just to separate right away. So you better exchange here first. Okay. Later the sequence is fine. Here, this. Actually, black had to push. If black pushed here, white will go this. Basically, white is not able to capture the black group, so black will leave in the corner. But as soon as black leaves, white looks in trouble. So which means playing here didn't really work, unless you just get 2 stones and I just get 2 stones. We exchange. But luckily black didn't push. Black attacked the other side and black's dead. So it went really well for white. And then here. So white finally got a huge corner and kind of all connected. Now black attached this and tried to cut. Normally when someone attach, you hane. But you hane the other side. But right now this one stone is more important than the bottom side. The actual game, white play here. If black play this, cut, you can capture 4 stones, or play here and capture 1 or 1 stones. Then black will just give, okay, take it, and I will get the middle. It's a lot bigger. It's not only 2 stones. 2 stones plus all the neutral area. It was supposed to be 0 point, but black is making all the points with this area. It's huge. It's maybe at least 30 points. So white has to connect the upper side, the stone at H11. Then the actual game. So luckily black also saved the bottom group. This. And again, you need to still connect number one. This one stone. You play here. If black cut, again, it's very big, bigger than those 4 stones. Ding. Then still black got it, but black didn't. Black just should have given up those 4 stones because white should have cut and then play here. But this is a little bit mistake. Then this game actually became quite even. Black also lost 3 stones here and lost some thickness. White is reducing the bottom. But here, the actual game, white wanted to capture 4 stones, but 4 stones are not important. Black can just give up. White gain 8 points, and black got sente. Black can block on the upper side. Black can get more. So in this area, you just give up 4 stones. Okay, you can, if you want to play on the bottom, you should go like e5 and then break. You should break more points, not just capturing. But luckily, black tried to save it. You capture bigger and got sente. So right now, the game is good for white. Even though black makes points in the middle, white got everything on the bottom, which is very big. And then in this game, very important thing was this invasion. Black is trying to live in the corner, but right now, you know, O1 is sente because you can make ko, and this is very big, so black should respond. And now, black can go to the bottom and on the right side, but the bottom is stronger for white. So white should go here S5. If black harness, you don't even need to block because it's already blocked. You can push, and actually this group is already dead. But if you are worried about this group, you can now add another move. But it's already dead. Even if you play some errors, black can go here, take the vital point, play here, and you can connect number 9 stone. Or black plays here, take the vital point and making smaller. So the direction should be at S5. In the actual game was still fine. You hane, but because this hane, you got goten. That's the reason you better go S5. Black play here. Then the actual game, white win this. Good idea, making smaller. And then white went here S5. Atari outside. Then as soon as black descend, is alive. 1 eye, 2 eyes. Right now, white has very simple move, which was hane, making smaller. Block, just connect. Making bigger, making smaller. It's steady shape. Or if I go here, by the point, steady shape. Or you could have gone here, and then Atari, steady shape. So, but even actually now, if you went here, connect under, like black can cut, but this group has 3, 1, 2, 3 liberties. White also has 3. It's white's turn, you can capture. But the actual game, it was supposed to be your point, but black saved the group. And then the game was still good for white because O17 was very big. But the actual game, white tried to capture 2 stones. So they are not important at all. This is only 5 points. But you know, because white is all connected, this group is all connected to the 5. They are all connected. So they are very small. So actually in this game, white tried to capture something on important stones, such as trying to capture the bottom group, and then trying to capture these 2 stones, and then try to capture these 2 stones. So in this situation, as soon as white connected this Q6 and O7 group together, they're all connected. Then this group and this group is not important, and also this is one stone not important. Anyways, so white was winning, but black lived in the corner in center. So you exchanged the whole corner and those two stones. This is very small. So black also locally respawned this, but if black didn't respawn, white lost a lot of points. And then now it's end game. So white got this one. The last mini end game. So right now the game was quite close, but white chose this move, A15, which is 2 points gote. So compared to black goes A16, you got 1 stone at A17, and black lost 1 point here. So it's 2 points gote. But for example here, S10 is way bigger. You can break a lot of points. Now it became 2, even in Sente. For this one, you play there. But if black was here first, black can won 8 points. So like a 6 point different. So in this game, also you had a chance to break some points in the center. Also you had some chance to break center. You had to play there. But last minute when black even then you have to jump. So right now black is really leading. The point you got on upper side, the point black made in the middle, a little bit it's almost same. But black got whole corner while you are capturing 2 stones. So in this game, the important thing is you shouldn't capture something unimportant. So this 1 stone is actually important because you need to connect. If you don't capture, black will separate you, so you cannot connect. So this 1 stone was important. But as soon as you capture this one, you don't need to capture some other stones here or the other one. So this game, the reason white lost was white focused a bit too much about capturing unimportant stones. Okay, that's it.